state, like that drunk state, you know, maybe someone could be able to you. I don't know.
$1 million question.
I do want to go there.
Okay.
What?
Whew. Hey guys, welcome to Little Black Bert 91. Crazy. Look, I don't know if you're a man, especially if you're watching this. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you've dealt with an unaccountable woman, right? Somebody who plays the victimhood when it suits them, right? They're unaccountable, they play victim, and then they turn it around on you like you're the one that is the troublemaker. Well, I just watched a show called Summer Martha's Vineyard, The Reunion. And on that situation, the young lady there talking to the gentleman was saying that how she felt like if she wanted to, she could have sex with him, right? Meanwhile, he had a girlfriend at the time, right? And added to that, she actually called him upstairs to have a sleep nap, yet was talking about how touchy and feely he was. Now, he was a little bit touchy and feely, not with her specifically, but with other ladies. But she wasn't necessarily involved. And then she decided to say, come upstairs and have a sleep nap with me. But then goes on to be one of the people that want to trash him and say, obviously, I think I could sleep with you if I wanted to. Now, imagine if this was the roles were reversed and the man said, I think I can sleep with you if I wanted to, right, on national television. It wouldn't look good, right? Now, instead of her just rescinding this and taking this back and saying, you know what, I'm sorry, you know, and, you know, in a sense, you know, taking it back and be like, look, I'm sorry, The reality of the situation is that, you know, in this scenario, she should have just said sorry. Right? But no, she's going to be unaccountable and she's going to blame it on you and say that it's your behavior, it's your thing, it's this, you're that. We're going to talk about that. All right. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of uploads. I'm going to break down for you dealing with an unaccountable woman, how dangerous it can be for you going forward as well. All right. Let's get into the video. I don't want to take too much time, but let's get deep in this scenario because, boy, I can't lie to you. Watching this was having my blood boil a little bit.
Deeper.
All right, cool. So watching this particular episode, right? It's Reunion. Bria and Nick are the two people in question. Let's just listen a bit more and see what's happened here.
Makes you say that? What have I done? You've seen me do. Because you literally asked me to come upstairs and take a nap with you.
It was sleep support.
Time out.
Yes.
That's what I also thought it was. I thought it was a joke.
Now, I'm going to... the clip will come up in a second. No, she actually was saying about how she wanted to have, quote-unquote, sleep support, right? Sleep support. And if that's what you call it, when she had a man herself. So she had the audacity to join in with the other ladies and talk about how he was, quote-unquote, too touchy-feely for somebody who has a girlfriend and that she could have him at any moment. Yet she had a man wanting to invite him upstairs to have a sleep nap, which is actually called a sleep support. No matter how she puts it, okay, babe, you are crossing your own boundaries of your own relationship. Well, I mean, we don't know how her boundaries of the relationship. They may be okay with that kind of stuff, right? So the reality of the situation is, the reality of the situation is that, you know, when it comes to women like Bree, who will throw a stone and then hide their hands, never play with them. Never give them an inch. Don't play with them. Don't befriend them. Don't even look their way, right? Because people like that will have you bound up, wired up, and finished, okay? All right? We don't play with people like that, right? If somebody's willing to flip the script on you, talk with other women and say, yeah, you know, he's so touchy-feely, he would definitely would, if I was going to have sex, if I wanted to have sex with him, he would have it. Meanwhile, knowing that you're on national television, knowing that his girl's going to probably see this later on. Now, of course, he's done his own damage to his own relationship. He has to be accountable for that, right? But ends up doing that. Let's have a little look at the clip. You'll see what I'm saying.
Take a nap with me.
What?
You never had sleep support?
No. But what you're saying now is that's something that I would do.
No, well,
so she was saying, look how she projected onto him. See, somebody who's unaccountable will deflect and project, okay? All right? And they'll put things on you that they were never on you, right? Now, this whole situation with Nick and Bree, the girl that's in question, she's saying that, he would definitely sleep with somebody. Yet it was you asking me to come upstairs, and I told you no. I told you I don't want to go up there. But all of a sudden, I'm the person you can easily sleep with, knowing that I have a girl, and this is going to get back to my girl. And you're going to chin-wag with the other lady, talking about how easy I'm going to be to get, right? So you can see how this is going to play out, right? People that are unaccountable and play the victim will always project, and they will always put things on you that are nothing to do with you. So now you're in a situation defending yourself from something that actually wasn't on you. And again, the only solution to this is flee. Do not play with them. I had this little revelation that Jesus Christ did not deal with devils and speak to them. He cast them out and he kept it moving. Right? He didn't have long conversations. Right? When the demons wanted to come out of it, and he said, listen, they said, let us go into the pigs. All right, go out, go into the pigs. There's not a long conversation. You don't deal with devils. You know what I'm saying to you? If you do, you see what happened to Adam and Eve in the garden. The moment they decided to have conversation with devils, what ends up happening is you end up getting twisted. Don't play with devils. People that are going to be going to play certain games with you, pretend, project, be like, oh, you know, and this happens in the workplace a lot as well too, where you maybe a girl is flirting with you at the workplace, right? And then you flirt back, and then she's like, oh my God, no. Don't ever in your life play with that girl again. Don't even talk to her. Let her be. Don't even talk to her. She's a scary person. And there are too many scary people like this, right? So if you're a man, you've got to be very careful, because the accusation, once it's landed, it sticks. And you are not Diddy. I shouldn't say that word, but no Diddy. But you're not a mogul. You're not a celebrity where people are going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you're a celebrity and they feel like you can never do no wrong. No, you're a normal human being. And on a normal level, when you're a man and she's a woman, they're going to get you, right? So don't play games with devils. Leave them alone and let them be. Now, now he's seeing how the serpent has turned into a dragon. This young lady was telling him to come upstairs and sleep and have sleep support, but they wanted to project onto him. I appreciate you guys. Listen, if you're a man out there, especially, and you're dealing with this particular behavior, look, shout me. I'm a coach. I like to help for singles, divorced, married. If you're dating, maybe you're having trouble in the dating realms. Listen, I'm here to support you. Sign up to my coaching. Listen, there's a link down below in the description box. The price is not set, so you can pay whatever you feel the session is worth. If you feel it's worth that amount, you pay that amount. And we want to be able to help as many people as we can. I want to help the men as well, because I see the dating realm out there. It's not easy for both men or women. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell button for notification uploads. We appreciate you guys. Stay locked and stay